Hi, welcome to my channel. In this video, I am going to discuss about exercise 5.1 of Euclid geometry lesson. ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಟು ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಡ್ ಜಿಯೋಮೆಟ್ರಿ ಈ ಲೆಸನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸಸೈಸ್ 5.1 ಅನ್ನು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಸಿ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ವಿಚ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಫಾಲೋವಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಟ್ರೂ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಿಚ್ ಆರ್ ಫಾಲ್ಸ್? ಗಿವ್ ರೀಸನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. So here they have given us some statements. We have to say whether that is true or false and we have to give the reason. Your first question is, only one line can pass through a single point. So if we have one point here, how many lines can pass through that point? Only one line or many lines? We can pass many lines, right? How many lines you can want? You can pass through this single point. So this statement is false because there are many number of lines that can pass through single point. From the single point we can pass many lines, so this statement is false. Now let's see the next question. There are infinite number of lines which can pass through two distinct points. So first we have to draw two distinct points. How many line we can draw between 2 points? We can draw only one line, right? But here they have given there are infinite number of line we can pass through two distinct points. Whether that is true or false? This is false because we can draw only one line, or we can draw only unique line pass through 2 point. 2 point ಇದ್ರೆ ಆ 2 point ಮಧ್ಯೆ ನಮಗೆ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಒನ್ ಲೈನನ್ನು ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕಾಗೋದು. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಈ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಫಾಲ್ಸ್. Now let's see the next question. If two circles are equal, then their radii are equal. So we are having two equal circles, one circle and one more circle. When we call that two circles are equal, if they have their radii equal, right? If both circles are having radii 2 centimeter, then both circles they look like same, right? If both the circles having same radii, they look same. So if the circle same means they should have same radii, right? One circle is smaller, if the one circle is bigger means by looking that we can say that radii of this circle is smaller and radii of this circle is bigger. So if the two circles are equal, then the radii are equal. ಈ two circles are equal ಇದ್ರೆ ಅದರ radii ಯಾವತ್ತೂ equal ಆಗಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So this statement is true because if the circumference of the circle is equal, then the radii also equal. Now let's see the next question. In the figure 2.9, if AB equal to PQ and PQ equal to XY, then AB equal to XY. This is similar to axiom 1. Things which are equal to same thing are equal to one another, right? So here, why this statement is true? For example, here they have given AB equal to PQ. Let's take AB as 2 centimeter. Then here they have given AB equal to PQ. So AB is equal to PQ, then PQ should be equal to 2 centimeter only. And they have given PQ is equal to XY. So XY also 2 centimeter. AB equal to PQ, so both are 2 centimeter. And PQ is equal to XY, so this both are 2 centimeter. Then AB is equal to XY. After this, whether AB is equal to XY? Yes, AB is equal to XY. Or you can write using axiom 1 also we can write that things which are equal to same thing are equal to one another. Now let's see the question number 2. Give a definition for each of the following terms. There are other terms that need to be defined first. What are they and how might you define them? So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು terms ಅನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So before defining this term, whether we have to define any other terms. See here, we are having parallel lines. Before writing the definition of parallel lines, we should know what is lines, right? And here also we should know what is lines. Here we should know what is line, what is segment. Here we should know what is circle. Here square means before writing the definition of square, we should know what is quadrilateral, right? Before defining this term, we should know some of the term, that is point, line, ray, angle, plane, circle, quadrilateral and some more. So to draw the line we should know what is point and what is line. And when you draw perpendicular lines you should know what is angle. Then here when you draw square also you should know what is plane. When you draw radius of the circle, first you should know what is circle. So before defining this term, we should know the definition of this term. So what is parallel lines? Two straight lines that will not meet at any point if we extend on both sides. So here we have two straight lines, right? If we extend on both sides, let's see right side here. If we extend here right side, both line L and M, and here also, if we extend this line, whether they will meet at any point? No, right? If you have a line like this, one line like this, and one line like this, if we extend on both sides, what happen? See here. Here right side, this line will meet. Here left side is not meeting, but here right side, this line is meeting. But what is parallel lines? Parallel lines are the line that will not meet at any point if you extend on both sides. This is the definition for the parallel lines. This line L and M, they will not meet at any point. So we can call it as parallel lines. Next, what is perpendicular line? What is perpendicular line? Two lines P and Q lying in the same plane are said to be perpendicular if they form a right angle. So when we call perpendicular line, when we join these two lines, that should form 90 degree. If they form 90 degree, we can call that as perpendicular line. If this line is perpendicular line, no, this line is not perpendicular line, right? Why this line is not perpendicular line? Because that will not form any 90 degree anywhere. This line yake perpendicular line alla andre elli kuda 90 degree na form madalla. But what about this line? When we join this line, that will form 90 degree here also, right? Here also, all the four sides, that will form angle 90 degree. So then what is perpendicular line? When we join the two lines on the same plane, that will form a right angle. So then we can write that line as, here P is perpendicular to Q. We can write, if the line P and Q are perpendicular, we can write that as P is perpendicular to Q. ಯಾವಾಗ ಲೈನನ್ನು ನಾವು ಪರ್ಪೆಂಡಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು ಅಂದರೆ, ಯಾವಾಗ ಆ ಎರಡು ಲೈನ್ಗಳು 90 ಡಿಗ್ರಿಯನ್ನು ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೋ ಆಗ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಪರ್ಪೆಂಡಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಲೈನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕರಿಬೋದು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಲೈನ್ ಸೆಗ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಲೈನ್ ಸೆಗ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಲೈನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ ಲೆಂತ್. ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ 2 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಲೈನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಬೇರೆ, ಲೈನ್ ಸೆಗ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಬೇರೆ. ಸೊ ಲೈನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಹೀಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಲೈನ್ ಸೆಗ್ಮೆಂಟ್, ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಲೈನ್ ಸೆಗ್ಮೆಂಟ್. And this is a arrow. This is the line. This is the line segment. And last one is arrow. Arrow is having one end point. So what is line segment? Line segment is a part of the line. It is also a part of the line and having a definite length. It is having some length and it has 2 end point. Here we are having 2 end point. Line segment is having end point, but line is not having end point, that we can extend both left side and right side. The arrow means we can extend on left side also and we can extend on right side also, but line segment that we can't extend. So that is having a particular length and that is having 2 end point. Now let's see the next question. Radius of the circle. So what is the radius of the circle? The distance from the center to a point on the circle. From the center, if you draw a line to the circle, you are getting the radius of the circle. The distance from the center to a point on the circle. From the center, if you draw any line, we can call that as radius. Here PQ is also radius, PR also radius, PS also radius. It is the distance from the center to the point on a circle. A circle is having infinite radius. The distance from the center to the point on a circle is called as a radius. So there are many radius we can draw here. So this is the definition of radius of the circle. The distance from the center to a point on the circle. Here P is the center and Q is that point. Center is P and to a point. Point is R. Distance from the center to a point of the circle is called as a radius of the circle. Next, square. What is square? We know that square is a quadrilateral, right? So square is a quadrilateral. But how is different from other quadrilateral? Here all the angles are right angles, means all the angles are 90 degree. All the angles are 90 degree. So all the angles PQRS, all angles are 90 degree and all the four sides are equal. Here all these sides are they equal to each other. For example, here PQ is if 2 centimeter, then RQ is also 2 centimeter, SR is also 2 centimeter, then SP is also 2 centimeter. So here PQRS is a square. Now let's see the next question. Consider two postulates given below. First one is given any two distinct points. There exists a third point C which is in between A and B. So if A and B are the 3 points, there exists one more point C which is in between A and B. This is the meaning of the first statement. So what is the meaning of the second postulate? There exist at least 3 points are not on the same line. So the next postulate says that we are having 2 points here, that is A and B, and third point that is not on the same line. Not on the same line means here we can draw here. Do these postulates contain any undefined term? Yes, this postulate is also containing some undefined term, right? Here we should know what is point and what is line. Many points are there here. So before defining this, we should know the meaning of what is point and what is line. So there are some undefined terms. And next question. Are these postulates consistent? Yes, this postulate is consistent because they deal with two different situations. Because this is also different, this is also different, right? Here we are having 3 points on the straight line. Here they are not on the straight line. So we can say that this is consistent because they deal with the different situation. Do they follow from Euclid postulates? These postulates do not follow Euclid postulates, but they follow axiom. Which axiom is that? Between 2 points there is a one line passing between them. So now let's see the next question. If point C lies between the 2 points A and B, so we have to draw 2 points A and B, and point C lies between A and B such that AC is equal to CB, or AC is equal to BC. We have to prove that AC is equal to half of AB. So first write down what is the given point here. Here they have given AC is equal to BC. First write on that AC is equal to BC. Now I will add AC on both sides. Add AC on both sides. Add AC on both sides. Now we can rewrite this as, here when we add AC, this will become AC plus AC, and right side that will become BC plus AC. So AC plus AC, that is 2AC, right? AC plus AC, that is 2AC. What is BC plus AC? This is BC and this is AC. When we join BC plus AC, what we are getting? We are getting A and B, right? BC plus AC is AB. When we are joining this BC plus this AC, we are getting this full line, that is full line segment, that is AB. Now we need AC on the left side, so this 2 we have to take that to right side. When we take 2 to right side, that will become 1 divided by 2 of AB. So this is the answer of this question. Now let's see the next question. In question number 4, point C is called midpoint of a line segment AB. Prove that every line segment has one and only midpoint. Here we have to prove that a line segment is having only one midpoint. But to prove that, we need 2 midpoint. First we have to consider 2 midpoint. Using that, we have to prove that a line segment is having only one midpoint. Take one midpoint as C and one midpoint as A. So first consider as, if C is a midpoint, when C is midpoint, then we can write, if C is a midpoint, then AC is equal to CB, right? Then AC equal to CB. Then let's add AC on the both sides. When we add AC on the both sides, AC plus AC, that is equal to AC plus CB. When we are adding AC on the both sides, we are getting AC plus AC is equal to AC plus CB. Now AC plus AC, that is 2 times of AC. But what is AC plus CB? AC plus CB is nothing but that is AB. So consider this as equation number 1. Now when D is a midpoint, when D is midpoint, when D is the midpoint, we can write AD equal to DB. AD equal to DB. Now here I am adding AD on both sides. Add AD on both sides. So when we add AD on both sides, we are getting AD plus AD equal to DB plus AD. Next I will write here, what is AD plus AD? AD plus AD is 2 times of AD. DB plus AB, DB plus, so here AD, DB plus AD, DB plus AD is, that is AB. Now see here, this, consider this as equation number 2. From 1 and 2 we can write as from 1 and 2. What we have in the equation number 1? 2 times of AC equal to AB. Here 2 times of AD equal to AD. Things which are equal to same thing are equal to one another, right? So we can write 2 times of AC equal to 2 times of AD. Here 2 to get cancelled, we can write AC equal to AD. That means distance from the here to here also same, distance from the here to here also same. The distance is same means that is having only one midpoint, right? So a line segment is having only one midpoint, because distance from A to C also same, distance from A to D also same. The distance same means that is having only one midpoint. Now let's see the next question. In the figure, if AC equal to BD, then prove that AB equal to CD. Here what is AC? AC is equal to AB plus BC, and BD is BC plus CD, right? So here we have to prove that this AB, this length, that is equal to this length. How we have to prove this? First write down the given points. AC equal to BD. Now what is AC here? AC is AB plus BC, right? So we can write AC as AB plus BC. Then what is BD? BD is BC plus CD. So BD is BC plus CD. Now which is the common term here? Both left side and right side, BC is the common term. So we can cancel that. When you are cancelling the BC, we are left with AB equal to CD. So this is all about this question. Now let's see the next question. Why is axiom 5 in the list of Euclid axiom considered a universal truth? Then in the bracket they have given the hint also. Note that the question is not about the fifth postulates. We are talking about the axiom. And so which is the fifth axiom? Whole is greater than the part. So why we are calling this as a universal truth? Because everyone is accepting that, right? A statement is true in all the situation. For example, if you are taking your hand, full hand, in the full hand you are having a parts, right? 5 fingers are there. So which is bigger? Your hand is bigger, or that parts fingers are bigger, your hand is bigger? Or if you are taking the example of your home, your full home is bigger or the rooms are bigger? Full home is bigger, right? So in all the situation we can prove that whole is greater than the part. So we can say that this is the universal truth because this is true in all the situation. This is all about exercise 5.1 part. If you like this video, please share it with your friends. If you not yet subscribe to our channel, please subscribe. Thank you.